I said it once and I'll say it again. I actually hate horrors. But because of your recommended this one, I'll take a look at it. Just for you. Today, we'll be looking at the Queen of Black Magic. Wow, that name does not sound fun at all. It's somewhat a prelude to the Satan Slave franchise, so I already covered those two movies, so you can check it out if you like before this one. So I have a strong feeling I'll regret watching this, but let's just do it. The movie starts off with this family heading to somewhere that apparently isn't even on a map. Don't be like those folks who couldn't reach the Appalachian Trail. I think I butchered that.
Itu kalau ngomongnya kayak orang tua, nanti nggak punya teman di sekolah. Pasti pengalaman pribadi.
Alright, I think Haki is my favorite already. Okay, so turns out this guy's surrogate dad is sick. Like very sick. So they're gonna check up on him.
Udah saatnya kayaknya. Udah gede-gede mereka.
Nani?
Kalian tuh sebenarnya bukan anak-anak papa mama.
What? Anyways, they're barely fazed by it. As am I, because I don't even know them. I don't like where this is going.
Dulu nenek pernah bilang mama nggak cantik, sampai sekarang mama ngerasa nggak cantik.
Well, alright then. Someone has mommy issues. They end up hitting something while driving and they go to check it out. And it was a dare. But that dare looked like he'd been there long before you guys ever came, so I'm doubting it was the dare. Okay. Ratu ilmu hitam. Did I pronounce that properly? I feel like I butchered it. Okay, so this is Hanif, Nadia, Dina, Haki, and Sandy. Maman and Siti. It's a full family reunion, but who's this cutie with the short hair though? Maman here is moving very, very odd, but nobody else seems to notice. The boys check up on Surodad while everybody else does stuff, I don't know.
Kenapa dibuang?
Ibunya hamil kecelakaan.
Kok bisa hamil karena kecelakaan?
You'll know in a few years, my guy.
Aku yang gak enak bikin kamu repot. Kalau kamu tidur di mana?
Wow, someone's thirsty. Haki sees a green door and for some reason wants to open it, but this same girl, I really need to learn her name, says it hasn't been open for 20 years and goes on to tell a very, very disturbing story.
Udah.
I guess it's only a tale. That's called sarcasm. Everyone is inside looking at old photos and Haki finds an album with all the photos turned backwards. He shows it to Uncle and it's Miss Mira from the horror story.
Padahal dia sayang banget sama kita semua.
Those faces don't look like she loved you all. The girl next to her is Myrnie and she went missing. So many names. Like honestly, there are a lot of names and I'm having a hard time catching up. But there is a rumor that Miss Mira ended Myrnie's life subscription and buried her in the forest. Yes, that was very hard. God damn. These guys were talking about how selling the orphanage would be a bad idea because of what they might uncover. Okay, so if they are being this sketchy and know something that we don't, why on earth would you come back here? Anyways, Hanif finally realizes that it wasn't the dare he knocked over and heads back to the location. Yeah, so they calmly find the girl. Hanif sees something in the distance and goes to check it out. And it's a boss? Yeah, so that's usually my cue to GTFO. Where's my bear when I need it?
Kita nggak bisa ninggalin anak-anak itu di dalam situ, men.
Yeah, you can. The police station is 2 hours away. And they have no reception, so they decide to head back to the orphanage to make the call.
Aku lagi nyoba nggak makan malam.
Diet. Budi udah oke kok.
What? No one's checking her out and his wife is literally right next to him. You're looking for death, my guy.
Tapi beneran loh, lo tuh nggak kelihatan gendut?
Okay, so she just went along with it. Very nice. Haki tells Rani that he saw Miss Mira in the album and she tells him he shouldn't have opened it. Then proceeds to tell him she has a video she can show him.
Lihat orang yang hidupnya lebih baik daripada kita. Belum tentu mereka lebih senang daripada kita.
I also give myself that much copium every day. Haki and Rani have a very odd conversation because it seems like she doesn't know what streaming is. Or internet. And surprise, surprise, Haki doesn't know what a VHS is either.
Dia sering nangis.
Kira kakinya dipatahin sama bapaknya.
Dan Kak Rani masih pengen punya orang tua.
Wow, alright. Hanif and friend reaches back now and tells this guy, the one who was checking out Cutie, and fills him in on the situation. Oh, and apparently that bus with children were all children from this orphanage. Great. Also, the phone hasn't been working from the house for days now. So now bro has to check out the location, then to the police station by himself. R.I.P. my guy, you will be missed. Back to Thirsty Girl and the gang asking why there's so many rooms in the orphanage, but it's abandoned. And apparently they've been hearing footsteps around the place, so nobody stays there anymore. So why are you all still there?
Halo?
Who exactly are you calling? Didn't Hanif tell you that it was a bus of corpses? R.I.P. my guy, you will be missed. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Why do I have to watch this? Now it seems like the stuff reached the household.
Tapi kalau berdua gini please.
Lena. Kayak enak kalau di sini. Nggak sopan.
I fail to see exactly how that's rude. And look at that face. How dare you? Please don't be the first victim. That shot was sick though. Oh no. Oh my god. No. What happened there? Wait, what happened there? I guess she can't feel any of that. Looks like she finally realized what the hell she was doing. So Hanif and gang decide to carry Cutie to the hospital. But this girl gets a little gift before leaving. Oh god. I think she got it worse than the rest of them, to be honest. So now they're heading to the hospital. Back at the kids now, and bro pull out a rifle for a rat. For a rat. Then they fight or something. Turns out the adult's been driving in circles and bro has the audacity to say, now I ask again, if creepy stuff like this has been happening, why? So Hanif goes into story about how Miss Mira burned 3 girls in an incident and they found out she was doing black magic not long after that. And when they tried running away, they'd be running in circles. So they did what any sane person would do in a situation like that. Lock Miss Mira in her room until she died. But wait folks, there's more. They buried her in the exact same room and put concrete over it. Wow. Yeah, we're just juggling through everyone at this point. Back to Broski, now playing with the rat, then with his hand. And then his hand staples his mouth shut. Now over to Haki playing the tape again, and I'm getting some very strong The Ring vibes. I really don't know which is worse, to be honest. Her coming through the TV or right behind him. Anyways, Haki encounters Hasby was his name, by the way. Haki encounters Hasby struggling with his right hand still and gets shot. Thrice. The adults finally decide to come back and look for their kids. Hanif tells the rest of the gang about the bus of kids and this girl looks extremely sussy. They split up, which is the worst thing you can ever do in a horror movie. While that's happening, Lena decides to go on an eating spree of what the hell is that? I hope you're able to keep up because there's a lot happening at once. Jesus Christ! I'm really not sure why anyone would want to interfere with things under a dying person's bed, but whatever. What the hell? Okay, maybe next time don't have those photos under your bed?
What the hell is going on here?
Looks like she turned the settings to English. She shows the photos to Hanif, and how exactly do I put this? It's photos of surrogate dad with underage victims. So turns out Miss Mira was the one trying to protect the girls from Mr. Bandy. Mr. Bandy is the surrogate dad's name. That's why she got killed. Oh snap. So now they realize that someone is out here for revenge on them. But it says City on the photo, and I really can't remember which one is City, to be honest. I think it's this couple. The group confronts them about the situation, and yeah, this is City. So Mr. Bandy has really been harassing them, and he harassed City as well. Jesus Christ, that's kind of depressing. And City purposefully poured hot water on her face so he'd leave her alone. Wow. Alright, so Miss Mira resorted to black magic to stop Mr. Bandy from doing those deeds, and then he framed her and made her look crazy, and what the hell is this? And in comes the girl they hit from earlier. I don't know how she's still alive, but okay. And she tells the story of how all the kids got dead. But it's pretty strange that she didn't get possessed to unalive herself though. How was she the only one that managed to like not do those things to herself? And she was able to run away. So now Hanif goes to choke the life out of Mr. Bando. Let's hope that gesture will save your family, cause Hanif finds a photo that shows Myrnie is Miss Mira's daughter. So he figures she's the one who called them all there, even though she was the one who went missing. I'm shocked. Didn't you establish that you can't leave? How do you plan on doing that? What the frick? She says a speech, then does a headbang on the car. So she's no more.
Stop! Moni, stop!
When in doubt, choose English. How can they just stand there and watch that? I don't care if I can't leave. I'm not standing there. And she can use the force. How nice. Sussy Cool is in on it too? Is that acid? I wonder why she's being spared though. Never mind. Myrnie goes on a monologue about what happened to her and how everyone is gonna die tonight. I mean, I figured as much. Mom here says they didn't know, but apparently that's a sin too. Who knew?
Kenapa kamu bunuh anak-anak panti? Mereka nggak salah apa-apa.
That's an excellent question though. Why did she kill everyone on the bus?
Mereka lebih baik mati daripada hidup di sini.
But Mr. Bondo is on death's door, like he literally can't do anything anymore. Anyways, she continues to say she's gonna make the orphanage hell, I guess. This is one hell of a revenge story, holy hell. She forces Mom to behead Hanif in exchange for her children, but in comes Haki with a finishing blow. Myrnie gets distracted enough so Mom can come do the beheading. I mean, I thought she was a supernatural being doing black magic, so I'm quite surprised that worked on her. Oh my god. Yeah, you all dead. Fire doesn't work like that, but alright. Why are you all saving Sussy Girl? Jeez. He does leave Bando though, so good for him. Actually, I don't think that's slow enough. Cut over to everyone after, and somehow they manage to survive the whole thing. And Mom sees Myrnie in the reflection. Ooh. But why don't they ever just die though? Jeez. Okay. So that was depressing. I can't believe they decided to go in that direction for the movie. I mean, honestly, after everything that happened, I would automatically side with Myrnie, to be honest. Bonnie deserved everything that was coming his way and more, but it's so dumb that these are the types of people that live the longest out of everyone else. Anyways, on a lighter note, if they've been holding on to a secret like that even though they didn't know the truth of the situation, why would you go back? Why? That was so unwise, folks. I won't class this one as a horror though, as it had more story with horror elements in it, so overall it was actually a pretty good watch. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Peace!